Welcome to the first episode of Daily Devastation, where I do a daily quest. Or all of them, depending on how I feel. Probably not all of them. Probably this Druid or Hunter thing. Probably with a Druid deck, so I can get two out of the way at once. This is just to make some extra gold on the side for more arenas, because I prefer to do arenas than anything else. I've got a warrior arena running, so I'll probably get this just on the way, so I kind of don't want to make this a daily devastation thing. It'll just happen during my, probably my next video. Daily devastation, I call it that because I'm either going to get devastated or my opponent is, because generally my decks are either really good or really bad. Mainly because I don't have the cards for them. Let's see. I need another one of these. I'd like another one of these. I don't know what I'd want to replace, though. So, I have Innervate, Claw, Work of the Wild, Wild Growth. Do I have... Actually... I want to put the Ventrico Mercenary in here because... it's okay. It's not great for 6 mana, but still. Because you can get him out on, like, turn... Let's see, Innervate Coin, turn 2? Yeah, you can turn 2 Ventrico Mercenary if you have an Innervate, him, and the coin. I believe that's right. Let's see. 2 mana crystals. You have 2 then, and you play... Yeah, that'd be 5 mana. So you could turn 2 this, and it'd really break up the pace of the game. You probably couldn't play anything for quite a while afterwards, so unless they had something they could play to get rid of it, it'd really be annoying. Let's see, do I have something... I have a 4. Probably this. But I kind of like having an extra silence. Because these are my only silence right now. How's my 2s? I'm fine on 2s. I don't need these 2 River Crocolisks. So I'll put those in there. I like that curve a little better. Alright, and now we're going to play. We're doing this unranked. If I go ranked, it'll either be with my Hunter or another deck. I don't know. Probably a Priest, to tell you the truth. But I'll explain that in the other series that's also about Hearthstone. Anyway, you're just going to find someone to play. I will record up to 3 games of Daily Devastation, even if I have a dominance quest that requires 5 wins, even if I lose all 3 of them, because I don't know, just that. The real reason is it gives me more opportunity for content, and I can't make videos super long anyway because I just don't have the room on this hard drive. It's yeah, it's got 2 terabytes on it, but these videos get kind of big.
The light shall bring victory.
I don't want to risk, and I don't get the coin anyway. So, you and you can go away. This is not any better. This is not any better.
Greetings.
My greetings.
You master Roshi? Oh, you know what I didn't do? Well, I'll do it after this game, so... God damn it. I did not put my cursor back on the thing, because I had to mess with it, because it doesn't stay for each game. Every game you record saves whether the cursor's on or not. Which I wish it was profile dependent. Like if I'm playing Hearthstone, I have that saved, and I have the cursor on that. Keep it on, even if I switch to a different game that doesn't need the cursor. This is gonna get bad. Yes, it's gonna get bad. I'm just gonna take out this golem. I know it's gonna summon a 2-1, but... all I can do is this... This is, Keeper of the Grove, because they got a bad draw on the starting hand.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
To be honest, I shouldn't have kept the Questing Adventurer. You don't want him out early. You want him out when you have a lot of cards that you can use. You're gonna die either way. That's kind of a waste, but I need to do it.
Job done.
I really don't know how I can come back from this. Yeah. Power Word Shield. It's a really good card. I mean, 1 mana for card draw is basically OP as shit. And giving a minion 2 health on top of that is OP as shit. Let's see, can I do anything? I can absolutely not do anything. The best I can do is silence a minion. It's just gonna die anyway, but at the same time, meh. If I can survive to turn 8, I can get that Iron Bark out, but it won't matter. He'll either have Shadow Word Death or Mind Control. Mind Control would be worse, of course, but still. You got 2 of those things. That's annoying. See, we have the same amount of cards, but he has more health and board control. He's definitely got more board control now. I don't know. I would have used the bear. To be honest, this is 1 damage draw card is probably the best option. Yeah, I can take out a minion with it, but it'll still leave him with a minion, and I won't get card draw from it. Let's see, that's 3. I can get that up to 3/3, but it's not going to matter. What I'm going to do is this. 3 damage to a minion, take this out. This way he can't at least kill me. Oh, never mind. Yep. Pain and Death, 2 best cards in a priest deck. Only way you can get around them is with a 4-attack minion. And then he's got Mind Control. There are very few good 4-attack minions. I can't target that. I can silence that. That's kind of a waste. Yeah, giving this 2/5 wouldn't be that great. I gotta do what I gotta do. It's still gonna die, but it'll at least give me that fairy dragon. And this. Now if he wants to get rid of it, he's gonna have to get rid of both his minions. Oh, he could have another Shadow Word Death or Pain. That's annoying. I doubt he can't even use Mind Control at this point. Oh, forgot to get to heal it. That's an annoying thing about a priest is you can heal your minions.
Wanna blow something up?
Yes. That didn't help him enough. He needed 2 of those to hit the owl. I mean, he still saved his golem, but it hurt himself more than it helped him. I mean, yeah, he got a 3/2 out, but he took 2 damage for it. Let's see, 1, 2, 6, 7. That's really annoying. I can play this, but it's just gonna die. And that's why I was hesitant to play it in the first place. But I had to put something out there.
Nature will rise against you.
Thank you.
I need another card, but there's nothing in my deck that would help.
Job done.
Watch him have another mind control. That would be stupid.
My shield for Argus.
Let's see. He takes that out and then does 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can win next turn? Or I can survive till next turn. Can he do the 12 damage? He cannot. Unless he can buff this.
Dingo. Yes.
That was actually not as much damage as he could do, and I feel it was somewhat of a mistake, but at the same time...
Nature will rise against you.
Yeah, there's no way I could win that.
The light shall burn you.
Priest definitely needs a nerf because of mind control. Pain and Death, they kind of need a bit of a nerf, but not that big a one. Mind control is just too powerful for what it does. I mean, yeah, it's a turn 8 thing, but it's 8 mana and you can take control of a minion permanently is kind of overpowered. Especially if you've already got board control. It can either give you board control or just make you win. Even if you were like losing badly. You just take control of the minion and then you win. It's probably the best card in the game, to be honest. It wouldn't be overpowered if every class had something that could do that. Even if it was... Here's what I... The best way to go around it is let the priest have their mind control. Just make it an epic.
Protect the wild.
Because it is definitely an epic level card. It is not a basic level card. I want to keep this and this, but not ideal, but it does help a little. I'm not innovating to do that. I would rather wait a few turns. Innovate's kind of like I'm in deep shit, I gotta do something kind of card. I'm kind of biding my time, and I don't like doing that against the hunter. A hunter with a buzzard. Because they can get massive card draw out of it. Ooh, I hate this combination. This is my favorite combination as well, but only when I'm playing it. Because this forces your opponent to attack one or the other. You leave this alive, you get card draw. You leave this alive, you get a 3-3 or a 4-3. So it's just kind of a pain in the ass to have to deal with one or the other. I cannot do both. Well, I can. I just don't want to waste. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just doing this for extra armor. I probably shouldn't have done that and got another mana crystal. I am going to get rid of this. That thing can snowball out of control. It's basically a questing adventurer for hunters. It's technically, it's not really, because you need beasts on the field to use it. But at the same time, yep, I was expecting that. Is there anything I can do about this? Not really. rid of that buzzard, though. Innervate would give me another mana crystal, but it's not worth it. I don't know, but I think hunters also need a nerf, because even though I play one as my main, they just feel a little too powerful. I just don't know what to do about them. This is like, yeah, they need a nerf, but what are you gonna do? Well, I need something out there, and this is my best option.
You gotta be kidding me!
Game? Game froze up for a bit.
Job done.
That's gonna save me for a little while. Not the best play I could have made, especially since he's got so many goddamn cards in his hand. And if he's got Deadly Shot, it's just game over. That also sucks, but it's not as bad as Deadly Shot would have been. Well,
We must
I gotta do what I
cleanse
gotta
the
do.
Sunwell.
Job done.
a 3-7 isn't bad, but that 9-8 would have been better. That 10-9 would have been better. That 3-7 would have been better. God damn you. Can I play something other than the two most overpowered classes in the game? This helps, but not enough. And I can't get rid of it. That would be a waste of a minion. Because he can just trade his boar and his... hell, his owl and keep this. And that's just annoying. And he's probably got a way to buff the anything else to just do a little more damage to take out the... hell, if he's got an arcane shot, he can just take it out. That's annoying. Yeah, playing that Wild Growth earlier would not have helped me. That's all he really needed to do. That takes out both of my minions with the least amount of mana possible. Least amount of loss possible, too. I can't win. He's got this. Even if I armor up, it just goes through it.
Nature will rise against I conceive. Well played.
Not really. Alright, one last game, then we're just calling this. See, I've gotten devastated. Appropriate name. I still don't have a title for my laddering, but whatever. And I'll explain why I might play a priest in ladder a little later. Probably... I may not record much more of this today, but I definitely can record something today. I just feel like recording.
Malfurion!
This better not be the same guy.
Let the hunt begin. I must protect the wild.
I need minions. There's no way I can do this without minions, except for I want to innervate. Innervate is too good not to keep. That helps a little. Not enough, though. So what I'm going to do is coin into a mana crystal. I'm going to end my turn. I kind of have a plan here, even though I had to use my coin. I feel it was a better investment for what I'm going to do. So I'll be up to 3. No, it's still not going to work because of that goddamn Direwolf Alpha. I need to bide my time.
My greetings.
I don't know if I greeted him, but whatever. I'm just biding my time until I can get that iron bark out. The problem with the hunter is deadly shot. Especially when you only have one minion, it's just kind of useless. Okay, that's nice. Unfortunately, I can't do what I want to do if I use it. But I'm definitely silencing this. And I need more minions out there.
Give me a quest.
I can get it up to a 3-3 with Innervate, but that would be a waste of Innervate. This will at least force him to trade 2 minions. Unless he's got an explosive shot, which he can't use because it's 5 mana. But that one he can. Multi-shot's really good. Not when you have a shit ton of minions on the field. When you've only got 2, it's really good. Well, I need to do this.
Job done.
You can get rid of it, but he'll have to use all his minions to do it. The thing is with a hunter, he can just wear you down with this steady shot. So, unless you're a warrior, you can't negate that. Or a priest. You can negate it with a priest. That's really annoying. Because now he can just sack all his minions, and this will get really strong. Let's see. 2, 4, 6. It'll be like an 8, 8, 5. Doesn't even have to use them all now. You only have to use 2. Which the silenced one is the best option. And the raptor is the other option. Now he's a 7-4. That's super annoying. I can silence it next turn, but that's still annoying. Could just draw a card. I really wish this was a little more. I don't know. Spell power would help, but I need to get rid of this before it becomes too big a problem. I'm just gonna armor up and not hit him because that would be a waste of my armor. I'm of 2 minds on tracking. Yeah, it gives you what you need at the moment. So if you play it while you're ahead, you can just get more ahead. But I don't like that it burns 2 cards that you just can never use that in that match. Because that's probably a Houndmaster. Yep. But it does give you exactly what you want. Let's see. He can win next turn. Well, that's kind of useless. I'm just gonna see what this would have given me. This thing. Claw, that's not helpful. Also not helpful. Yep.
Feel nature's wrath.
Job done.
Well played. I concede.
Alright, that's super annoying. 3 losses in a row. You know, they don't have to nerf Hunter or Priest at all. They just need to buff every other class. They need to make Hunter and Priest to be able to, or not Hunter and Priest, they need to make every other class be able to do what Priest and Hunter can do. And that's pretty much destroy everything. I feel that one of the problems with the game is classes have wildly different playstyles, and some of them just aren't as good as other classes' playstyles. This Beast Synergy is incredibly powerful. This is just incredibly powerful for no goddamn reason. Druid and I want to say Rogue feel the least powerful to me. What other classes? Practice. That's not what I want. My collection. There. Okay, here we go. This is what I want. Let's see. Shaman, a little too random for my taste. Warrior's okay. Not as good as Hunter or Priest. Probably the third best class in the game. Mage, I feel, is right next. Paladin, Warlock, Druid, Rogue. Rogue is actually the weakest class at the moment, even though it used to be an extremely powerful class. But that's just my opinion. The changes were a little too harsh to Rogue. This game really still needs to be balanced before they put it out. So I'm kind of glad it's still in beta, even though I do want it out so I can play with more people. Problem is, it's just, it needs more balancing. It needs like 2 or 3 more patches before it's released, in my opinion, even though they're probably going to release it soon. Like BlizzCon, it'll probably be released, I'm guessing, because the one of the BlizzCon things is a mystery minion you get. It's a legendary. Although that's another thing. Legendaries aren't overpowered. Crafting mode.